We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping into the box, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Dahl stands at second with no outs. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Anderson into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, David Fletcher trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Ball, that's inside. That's in. Ball 2. Ball, that's outside.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Batting second. The
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Weak chopper up the line. Runners on first with 1 down. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Runner goes. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he is out on the tag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tapia.
Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting 9. The catcher.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. David Dahl to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dahl.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-1 to David Dahl. The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Fletcher has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Sliding into the box, Travis Shaw will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
1 strike.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 7.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's set and the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is line to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Trevor Story steps in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 9. Jay.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Shaw has room in foul territory. 1 away. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead us off in the home half. The fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss for strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping in for the Braves, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball misses there, ball four. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Acuna is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch.
Travis Shaw.
0-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. The next to bat
The
for
catcher,
Atlanta,
number
Wilson
40.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready now,
The
Justin
batter,
Upton.
number 8.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Designated
one.
hitter, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
Oh, look at Arenado. He gathers the throw. Got him. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
21.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that one is gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, Daniel.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A.J. Minter is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 22.
To the plate now, David Fletcher.
David.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Just hung in there on that one. Runner at first here, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Elias Diaz will be next. He loses him on ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Bruce on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Up next for
Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting. The left field.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Dahl.
The left fielder. David Dahl.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. The count now at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more.
Story.
Chad Green comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57. Chad Green.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hit well again down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Dahl. And it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Tapia patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mondesi.
First delivery to him on the way. He's got it. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Diaz features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel and bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Number 13.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Daniel Murphy.
Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here it comes. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 out and a runner on second base. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the center field.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Colorado, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
O'Day. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 18, Ryan Goodwin.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Into the box now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. Gloved by Arenado. And there's one away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Shaw is on at first after the strikeout.
The catcher,
so it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. He was a double play victim. Last time around.
Elias Diaz.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Last strike now for Colorado. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he takes ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Torres is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chad Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.